Hey guys, this is Jadelittlecrow. Today we're going to be doing a November wrap-up and a December to be read. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so we're just going to get into the wrap-up. The first book that I read in this month is probably not the first book I read this month. It's just, I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just gonna start off with a book. Is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. This book is extremely good. Now I know why people always rave about it. This book is amazing. You need to read it. Filled with romance and impact and so many dangerous things. The book I read this month is Catching Fire by Susan Collins. I skimmed through like the last maybe 100 pages or so, 80 pages, just to see what happened, and then I watched the movie right after. If you want a review on the movie and the book, just ask me, because Catching Fire was really good, the book series, and the movie was awesome. I need to buy that. Now my mind's venturing from what? The next book I have read is Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, the first book in the Lux series, and it was extremely good. Now I know why so many people love it so damn much. This is such an amazing book. So much romance and sci-fi stuff. It is amazing. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. The next book I have is Onyx by Jennifer L. Armentrout, the second book in the Lux series, and this was an amazing book as well. I really love this series, and I want to pursue to read the series, the rest of it this month. The next book I read is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I know why so many people love this book so much, because it is just so amazing. I cannot put any words into how much I love this book. It's very sad, though, so I'm warning you, you're gonna need a tissue box right where you're reading it, because you're gonna be crying throughout the book. Okay, so that was the end for my wrap-up, and so now for my TBR, to be read. The first book I am reading currently is My Life Next Door. This book I actually started reading at the very end of November, like November 29th, and I am almost finished with it. I'd probably finish it tonight, and it is such an amazing book. Now I know why so many people love it. It's very romancy. Totally recommend it if you're into romance, YA books. And so this is what I'm currently reading right now. Following after that, I would like to read, oops, that's upside down, sorry. I like to read Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Roll, and this is supposed to be very, very good. It's supposed to be about a couple as well, I believe, romancy, I guess, and this was at my local library, and I thought I'd pick it up because it's pretty new, and I didn't want to go and buy it because I wasn't sure if I would enjoy it or not, so I'm going to read it first and see. The next thing I have is Immortal City by Scott Sphere, and this is, I believe, about fallen angels and whatnot, and it's probably going to be something like Cassandra Clare stuff. I'm not sure. I hope to read further more into it, and you could see the glare of my computer right there on my book. Anyways, I hope to read more about it, and hopefully it's good. The next book I have to read is Rotters by Daniel Cross. I saw this on the bookshelf, and it looked pretty interesting because I like the front cover of it. It's pretty cool, and so I wanted to see what it's about because I know basically nothing about this book. The book I have is The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I really don't know what it's about either, but I'm very excited to learn further more about it, and if you know anything about it, then please comment below and tell me, as long as there's no spoilers. Just, give me a basic summary about what it's about. The next book I have to read is The Book Thief by Marcus Cusack, and I had recently just bought this book. I really love the front cover of it. It was really discounted, like $5 at my local bookstore because I got it on a sale, and it just came out recently, and I was so excited to have it. So I hope to read this book soon. I've heard so many good things. The movie came out, and I just want to read it so bad. So the next book I have is Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Why is it so hard for me to say? And I had not read this last month, so I hope to read it this month because I just hope it works out. You know what I mean? I hope I can read this month. Hopefully after all of my rented books I rented. So hopefully I can read this book. The next book I hope to read is Allegiant by Veronica Roth. I wanted to read this last month and the month before when I had received the book, but I had not yet found any time to read it. I had gone online and saw some comments about Allegiant, and I clicked on them, and they spoiled me, so I really don't want to read it now because I don't want to be in a reader's block, and a lot of the people who were booktubers online had said that this book is very sad, and at the very end, and they were not expecting this to happen in the book. I'd pushed it off and off and off for so long. I need to read this book as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you later. Bye!